People have very different views of street art. Some people condemn it while others condone it. The term street art was first used in the 1980s in reference to urban guerrilla art that was not hip-hop graffiti. In fact, the famous and elusive street artist known as Banksy demonstrated that painting the streets can be much more than just the common conception of graffiti. From optical illusions to moving mannequins, we will be catching up upon 10 amazing street art in the world. Let's get going. Don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon for more spooky content. Number 10. Insane 51's Hidden Art. Insane 51 is a 27-year-old Greek muralist based in Athens. He made his first mural in 2007 but is now recognized as one of the pioneers of 3D art. He describes his work as double exposure 3D. His murals consist of 3 layers: red, blue, and finally the 2 colors. The public can use a red filter to see the red layer, a blue filter to observe the blue one, and the 2 layers are seen together to create the complete effect. You will need those blue and red glasses to enjoy the street art completely. His particular style propelled his career because his work can now be seen around the world. His last mural was consecrated by the Guinness Book Committee as the largest anaglyph 3D mural to date. Number 9. Cosimo Chion's Lurking Giants. There are some amazing artists out there who transform empty walls and spaces into works of art, and Milano-based street artist Cosimo Chion Caefa is definitely one of them. However, he pushed one step further. Instead of normal 2D drawings, he creates amazing 3D interactive pieces that look incredible. Cosimo has a great collection of work, while we only focus his Giant People series. Using this special 3D techniques, you will find these giants actually you can interact with the surrounding objects or people who stand beside them. The way Cosimo works is fascinating. He plays with a perspective very well. From an angle, his artwork will look weird and deformed, but from another, it will look completely normal. Using this technique, he makes his art jump out and makes it seem like it's part of the environment. It's not easy to do this kind of work. You have to have an eye for it, know art theory very well, and use your surroundings efficiently. Number 8. Gregor Wasic's Optical Illusion. Take a look at this amazing Gregor Wasic's otherworldly art illusion. Gregor Wasic is a street painter with exceptional talent. He was born in Poland but currently resides in Germany, where he works as a freelance artist. His street painting below makes it seem that a waterfall running down the center of a street. Several other photographs, including one that shows the painting from the opposite angle, can be seen in the full post. You should have the visual experience of a man reaching down to get a book from a librarian. However, although the man reaching down is real, the library and the librarian are just a cleverly constructed 2D drawings on the pavement. Gregor Wasic said on a website that my talent was discovered very early on and fostered with art training. I am a real fan of large format paintings. That is why I also like street art, and I am delighted that it is experiencing a renaissance at the moment. Number 7. M-City's Kharkiv Mural. Waves of street art capture the city. Kharkiv murals are not just decorations of the city, but witnesses of its history. The large picture is in Kharkiv and in Ukraine is a portrait of the first cosmonaut in the world, Yuri Gagarin. It is placed on 12-story building of Gagarin Avenue. Its area is about 450 square meters and listed in the Ukrainian Book of Records. The Blue Moon mural is the masterpiece of Arsik and Erase, created in the framework of the Festival Mural Fest. This eye-catching painting is made in the watercolor style. However, such beauty comes with pain. The artist came to Ukraine in November 2017 and had to spend several days under the cold heavy rain to bring this mural to life. The surreal mural is just a fantasy of artists, while locals have given it another name, a dissected house. One can see the various parts of the picture opening up the personal space of the inhabitants of the house. It took the creative group Kailas V 1 month to complete the street art object, timed to the city day. Besides, it is located in front of the Metalist Stadium, the major attraction of the Kharkiv. Number 6. Tile murals tucked away off Market Slip in St. John. Sean Euro, whose artist name is Hula, has been painting on a 28 by 40 foot aluminium canvas attached to the seawall, standing on a paddle board and letting the water lift him up and down. When the tide is high, he paints the top of the head. When the tide is low, he paints the bottom. And those tides were his inspiration for the work as well. It was completely inspired by just the layers that the tide reveals, he said. I tried to kind of encapsulate St. John and all the surrounding natural environments into one artwork. The painting is designed to be seen in those layers. A tree sprouts out of the top of what is revealed to be a woman's head. Around her face and flowing brown hair is little pink fish swimming in schools, and her collarbone, once the tide gets down to reveal it, is coral. The painting took meticulous planning around these tides. Euro painted 12 hours a day, often in 6-hour shifts. As an artist, Euro finds extreme weather and environments in which to create his work. He has painted on ice in the Arctic and underwater, so Victoria Clark, executive director of Discovered St. John, invited Euro back to create a more permanent installation. We said, if you could do it again, what would you do? Clark said. And he said, I wish I was able to leave a legacy. Number 5. Adam Fu's glow style. No, this isn't a neon sign, it's street art created in a way that tricks your eyes into believing it's glowing light. Adam Fujita, aka Adam Fu, has mastered the art of layering very specific colors in order to turn regular spray paint into something a little more luminescent. And while figuring out the technique to create this look, he has also mastered how to manipulate the human eye into seeing an entirely different material. But how does he do it? All of his projects start on his iPad. He uses an illustration app called Procreate to play around with typography and lettering. Adam uses it to map out the placement and scale of the piece according to the size of the wall the project will live on. Once that's all done, Adam preps the materials he will need once he's on site. This means pulling all the colors he'll need and extra cans of those colors in case he runs out. For this mural, he has prepared 7 different colors in the yellow and orange shade range. Then it's time to take the design and tools to the side. This trick of the eye is thanks to depth perception, which is the ability to see things in 3 dimensions and is how you judge how far away an object is. Number 4. Subway Station Bowery Portrait. In a collaboration with Spotify and Brooklyn Museum, New York's Broadway Lafayette subway station has been given a makeover as a tribute to the late, great David Bowie. Featuring gigantic portraits of Bowie on the steps leading into the Broadway Lafayette station, the subway takeover explores the musician's influence on music, fashion, and culture. The installation also includes printed quotes, fan-made art, and maps of his favorite NYC hangouts. Above ground, life-sized cardboard cutouts of Bowie set to the scenic backdrop of Times Square, the Washington Square Monument, and beyond make for ideal Instagram fodder. A Londoner by birth and an English icon by right, David Bowie was also an honorary New Yorker. The larger-than-film performer spent some 20 years living in Soho, and his memory is deeply interwoven into the fabric of New York City. Number 3. The Living Wall. Ever get the strange feeling you are being watched? Old, run-down and decrepit buildings get new life thanks to one Russian artist who takes the idea of a facelift to a whole new level. Street artist Nikita Nomres has made a name for himself, transforming ordinary, nondescript spaces into eerily realistic faces with his clever graffiti work. The elusive young artist, about whom little is known, calls his work the living walls as he breathes life into dying edifices. However, there is more to be seen within his work. Wry visual comments abound. In Tower Man, a water tower is transformed with benign face of an old man, his long grey beard twinning down the tower. There are, however, other deep comments. There is a constant theme of observers being everywhere, and some feature trapped souls unable to escape. Others feature huge eyes, almost a big brother aspect of people being watched. Many of these buildings become monsters with gaping mouths lined with teeth, not level and shining white but misshaped and uneven, warning of what might befall anyone entering. Number 2. Leon Kier Augmented Reality Art. Dutch artist Leon Kier is known for his incredible anamorphic murals which, when viewed from a certain angle, blend into the environment they are painted into. Now, though painting with Messina, he has taken the anamorphic concept and used augmented reality as a means to bring the art even more to life. Painted in as part of the Vibrations Urbains Festival in Pessac, France, the murals shows the interior of a room painted onto the side of a large building. The room itself is painted in an anamorphic style, so look from a certain angle and it looks 3D. Grab your phone though and look through the lens and you can interact with the art in a wholly different way. The augmented reality brings the painting to life. The TV switches on and the fan starts to whir. Suddenly the mural takes on a whole new dimension and allows anyone passing to really explore the work. Number 1. Tom Bob's Reinvention. We love clever street art, and so we couldn't help but admire the work of artist Tom Bob, who has been running amok on the streets of New York. He transforms the most unusual items, mainly urban furniture, into art. Tom Bob refuses to simply live in the world. He is reshaping it. Whether it's turning electric meters into monkeys and lobsters or a sewer drain into Blinky, the red ghost from Pac-Man, Tom Bob pushes us to see new, fun possibilities in public spaces. It's impossible to look at his work without a smile, and a glance at some before and after images shows just how much the art installations transform the space. Even when he focuses on one element, it's incredible to see how it can morph according to his fantasy. For instance, under his watchful eye, a manhole cover becomes a frying pan, Oreo cake, compass, a squashed turtle, and an escape route for a crocodile. His imagination has no bounds. And this would be all for today's video, guys. I hope you're liking our videos so far, and then give it a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to The Unleashed for daily jaw-dropping content. Also, comment down below about street art and graffitis in your city or state. Until next time, keep vibing.